Welcome back YouTube, VST here, Valenspis Tech. Yep, I have asked you under my community page what should be my next video, the home app for One UI 5, because yesterday there were some good luck modules updates for One UI 5. Home app, of course, among them, or the One UI 5 final build animation test, or something else, and people said battery performance settings, the weather app, but you can just see the overwhelming vote is for the One UI 5 final build animation test. Almost 70 people voted here. I also posted this on Telegram, where I have 600 subscribers and only 10 people voted, so engagement here very bad. This is why I'm gonna give the chance here to the YouTube community. So 69 votes wants me to do the One UI final animation test, One UI 5. And there was one guy that noticed that I'm putting here a DualSense controller, so finally somebody appreciated, and just especially for you, my guy, boom, I'm just gonna throw another one in the picture. And without any further ado, guys, I am going to start. So usually the way I do it, I'm just testing some specific animations to just determine how bad or how good they are, but I'll embrace kind of a different approach for this video. Still gonna do this at the end, but what I want to start with is just trying to show you some random things that I do every day. So if you're here for the first time, guys, if you like DualSense controllers, maybe throw in also a Lambo for you, you like tech content like this, please subscribe to the channel, guys. The first thing I'm going to show you is very simple. I'm gonna open Telegram and I'm gonna go and just attach a picture. You might think, yeah, why is this important? Well, I just want to see how this works. Because sometimes I'm getting stutters exactly in these very simple life activities, like daily activities that I do. So what I'm going to do right now, guys, I am going to close all of the applications and just start over. That's my phone, all right? We have here the always on display and beautiful photo that I shoot. I will do this quite often, just take my phone, all right, then go to my lock screen, try to see some of my notifications. This is important, guys, to just also check how these animations are performing, all right? I'm gonna do this several times so that we can all very nicely observe the animation status in the One UI 5 final build. And you know, by saying final, yeah, it's a bit weird. I read on Twitter from Us Universe that Samsung pushed One UI 5 Beta 6, which eventually we didn't really get. So it feels also disconnect, but this doesn't really wonder me too much, because remember, we have Camera Assistant, we have the Pro Photo, Pro Video, and we have also Expert RAW. So this is really the way of Samsung doing so many things, not necessarily very coherent. So I've closed here all my applications, guys. What I'm going to do right now, I'm going to try to see how this animation performs. And I'm going to try to get my hand out of the picture and just do this several times. All right. I would say it's okay, it's acceptable. Now what I'm going to do, guys, again, the same scenario. I'm going to open my Telegram and I'm going to go inside my saved messages and I'm going to try to attach one of the pictures, okay? And yeah, that's not so bad. I will try to repeat this one more time, closing it, right, going here and just try to upload. Let's just upload that picture. All right, now trying to get to the recents menu. All right, it's not so bad at all. People will ask me, do I believe that Samsung greatly improved the animations into the final One UI 5 compared to the final beta? And I will say, I don't think really, right? It just pretty much feels the same. Let me just show you what I will do when I take my phone in the morning, open the weather, all right? Very beautiful animations, really hands down for this. Like the people working on the weather app are doing a fantastic job. So I'll go, just scroll down the weather, right? Go down, scroll down, go back to my home, and it all works so nice. But I'm not finished with uploading files, and that's something really that I do very often, share memes and etc. I'm gonna open right now Viber and I'm gonna try to just update a picture, put a picture there. So let me just try to put a picture, all right? Yeah, and it works quite nice, by the way, so no lags at all. Okay, I'm gonna close Viber again, I'm gonna open Viber and I'm going to just go inside and just try to put another picture. So let's put that one. And by the way, this is a headphone, Mojo 2 bone conduction headphones that I'm testing these days, and my review will be up very soon. Going back to my home screen, no stutter at all. Now thinking about real life actions, guys, let me just try to show what I else do. So I would open my Twitter account, and I'll start scrolling. Okay, so first thing I press here, all right, and yeah, that's the level of it. I know it's not Samsung to be blamed. In general, Android for Twitter is just shitty. It just performs like this. And it's very bad, right? I will not lie to you guys. This doesn't really look good. And I don't think it's Samsung's fault, right? I know that Twitter for Android just performs like this, right? So I'll now close Twitter. And what I can do right now, guys, I'm going to open Messenger. So let me just show you. Messenger, not a problem at all, guys. I mean, if you just open here some things, they will work quite nicely. Minimizing it, going back to my recent menu, and it all feels, I think, very stable for the time being. Now, what I can do, guys, I will also try to open TikTok for you. All right, open TikTok. The starting animation was, I think, very nice. Let me just try to scroll down some TikToks. A lot of cringe there, by the way. Going outside, right? Perfect. Now let me just try to close TikTok. I'm gonna open it again. All right. Yep. Okay, it all works quite nice, I would say. Now let's try to do the same with Instagram. Opening Instagram. Okay, nice videos, right? Let me just try to access the camera. Okay, guys, not very good. You see, and exiting Instagram, going to the recent menu, this felt bad. One more time, opening Instagram. Simulate a real, like, life scenario. Oh my God. Oh my God. And now going out. All right. I mean, you see what I'm talking about? I never had a problem with Samsung One UI animations because they're beautiful, they're very complex, and I like them. The only problem I have is with consistency, because it seems that when you do things like this, you're gonna get like 5 out of 10 perfect, and then the other 5 will just be like sluggish. Let me just open also Snapchat. Okay, I'm just gonna log in my account. All right. Okay, this is a bit better, but this is, again, consistency. So it will not work perfectly all the time. I'm just going to show the scenario one more time. So I'm just going to open Instagram, I'm going to do some scrolling. I'm going to access here my camera. And all right, and now I'm going to go back to the recent menu. Okay, it was a bit better. I'm not sure who is to be blamed. Should we blame it on Samsung? Should we blame it on, for example, Facebook, that, let's say, the Instagram is not so well optimized? It could be also a mixture, because I know that these tools run better on other phones. But this is the current status. Now, guys, let me show you something else that I will do. I'll go inside my Gmail and try to read an email. I scroll down. Okay, yeah, quite nice, no problem. I'll then go out. Something else that I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna go to the left, right, and just gonna scroll my Google Discover feeds. Let's say that this article will get my attention, and this actually does, because the PlayStation 5 Pro is confirmed. Let me just open it. All right, I'm gonna click here, and I'm going to open it in Chrome. All right, I'm going to accept some of the things there. And Chrome scrolling, by the way, wow, it just feels amazing, guys. Let me just try to open the CNN, which is not really my favorite site, but it's a very, very busy site. So let's just try to see the feeling that we get from browsing. This is perfect. I mean, this is really how Twitter should work, guys. I'm not sure why. And again, I don't have a feeling it's only Samsung, but see here, the Chrome browsing experience, just perfect. What will happen when I go outside? All right, was it okay? Let me just try to do this one more time. So entering Chrome, scrolling, going outside. One more time, scrolling, going outside. Yeah, okay, I would say it's quite nice. And now, speaking about the animations, guys, I would very often also try to control the volume rocker. These animations here, they are beautiful. I mean, not a problem at all. Like, everything really smooth, right? Also, some real actions, guys, because I want to really use more like real life scenarios. I'm just going to do like this and try to read some of my notifications. Some I will not like, just dismiss them, right? Boom. Pretty nice. And sometimes, of course, I'll go to my device control and just check some of the things. And by the way, right now, guys, everything that runs on Chromecast is already implemented there, which is really great. Like, I can just turn down the volume on my family room speaker and etc. One more swipe, gonna get me here to my action buttons. It all works quite nice. Let me just turn on the airplane mode. I have 2 SIM cards right now here, right? I'm gonna turn off the airplane mode. Right, no stutter. I do believe it's pretty much acceptable, guys. Of course, else what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna open the camera and I'll just throw some pictures. Of course, not with the selfie camera, with the others. Yeah, and also using the fast shutter, by the way, which I think is on. And I guess that's pretty much it, guys. And this is really what you can expect from the final, or let's say the first stable build from One UI 5. Now, as promised, I'm gonna do this like more artificial testing like this one, all right? Oh! Oh my god. And this is the moment I have to refer back to what I said. The problem really is with consistency. Sometimes it works, sometimes it just doesn't work, and this is really frustrating, guys. And I'm not sure if you can feel it, guys, but I'm not happy at all. Will this make me throw out my Samsung? No. I mean, I will still use it, but I just want this to operate better. Okay, now let's just do some consecutive artificial animation test. This animation never works flawlessly, guys. On FHD Plus it's perfect, but just see here, it feels so not good. Let me just try to turn the phone like this. All right. You see, even here, guys, it's not so good. Else, I think the rotation is quite nice. Not a problem with the rotation. You can just see everything pretty much rotates like it should be. Now let's just try to open some folders. Okay. Yeah. I just have this wobbling here from the camera, but else folder opening with the blur applied. This feels, I think, natural. This feels good. Recents menu. Perfect animation. Not a problem at all, guys. See, when I open Telegram, just go outside. All right. All the recents menu. Yeah, it all works quite nice. Volume rocker, not a problem at all. You can just click on the volume and click on these three dots, get the control. Scroll down to get access to your quick buttons, call the notifications, not a problem at all. Go to the always on display, guys, double click to get access to the lock screen. I think these animations also work nice. The only problem I have is really sometimes when you open specific apps, and let me just show this one more time, guys. I'm gonna close now Instagram. I'm gonna open it probably the 5th time already in this video. So scroll down, you know, for some photos. Go here. This is bad, and try to get outside. Okay, now this was done better. And at this point of time, I'm not sure if that's an issue with Samsung One UI or an issue again with Meta or Facebook, like the app developers. But this is what you get, like Twitter scrolling, it's awful. But when you open Chrome scrolling, yeah, it's also nice. And I don't really know why this is happening. I just want this to be fixed once and for all. And I really hope that you have enjoyed this video. And if that's the case, guys, subscribe to the channel. Please, you and your family stay safe until we meet in one of my next videos. And with that said, VST over and bye.